never talking about that again. So for number 24 in 7.8, they tell us sine of k is a, and they're asking for give an expression for the angle and the value of the trig function. My claim is that here they have one of those things. So remember when we talked about maximum values, maximums, and maximums at something?
Yeah. So this is us.
No?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was something like this. Here's a picture of a function, right?
Yes.
Okay, where is the maximum?
The maximum is a point.
The maximum is a point, that's right here. That's a maximum.
It's the maximum value that a function
Right.
can output.
And then the maximum value is which thing?
It's the
The X.
range.
That's
The
the
Y.
value is the y.
It's the range.
So that's the max value, and then this is the
Maximum at.
that's the max kind of at value, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys with me on that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here they're saying give something about the angle and about the value. So
And they're already showing you the value. They're showing you the value at k.
yeah, so this is the value. You guys see that?
Yes.
So they have an expression already for the value. So I would say the value expression is a equals sine of k. Cool?
Yeah.
Now the angle, which of the things here is an angle?
Okay.
K is an
K.
angle. So the angle expression would be to get k by itself.
So k equals inverse sine of a.
So k is sine inverse of a. Another way you could say this
K equals arc sine of a.
so you could say arc sine of A, or you could say sine inverse of A. You guys with me on that?
That's a static words in
So the value, right, is a output thing, and the angle is the input for a trig function.
Absolutely.
Guys cool with that?
Just skipping over it.
Okay, so I maybe have made some assumptions here, right? What assumption did I make?
That
Oh, but
it's
it's
between
inverse.
negative pi over 2 to pi over 2.
Yes.
You guys see that?
Yeah.
So I kind of, in order to make this thing of angle, right,
He inverted it,
I inverted sine,
which is only possible.
which is only possible for certain angles, right?
Right.
So this is not actually the angle k necessarily.
It's just
It's
the
the angle
rule.
k
coterminal.
up to dealing with inverses, right? It's not even a coterminal one, because the sine inverse only lives on the, which part of the unit circle?
The positive,
Well,
from negative pi over 2 to pi
It
over
lives
2.
from negative pi over 2 to
Oh,
pi
so
over
it's just
2.
that. It's just one.
So this would have to be an angle from negative pi over 2 to pi over 2 for this to work. You guys see that?
Close.
Otherwise, this isn't the angle, it's just like the reference angle for that one. You guys cool with that?
Close,
Yeah.
close brackets too.
And, yeah, close.
So
You guys cool with that?
Quadrant 1 and 4.
That would be quadrants 1 and 4, the right half of the unit circle.
Yeah.
What do I need to know about the value A for this equation to even start to make sense? Like I talked about where k can live, right? K has to live between minus pi over 2 and pi over 2 for me to be able to invert both sides.
A has
All
to be between
angles.
negative 1 and 1, right?
Yes.
Good. A has to live between negative 1 and 1. Otherwise, this sentence wouldn't make any sense. Right? This sentence?
Yeah.
You have sine of k is 2.
How would that? Well.
Then there just isn't an angle like that.
Scratch.
Right? Yeah.
That's the domain, right?
So this is the range of the sine function or the domain of the sine inverse function. You guys cool with that?